Here we go. Waison. Another name that we see quite often. Yes, the most recent one of theirs was careful now. 2599. Which was very recent. 2599. That was a sad one. It's a Korean child who can only do a task or command almost to the end, but at the end they fail. Like, it literally is impossible for them to finish a command, which makes them sad because not only do they forget how something works, but they also they can never fulfill anything, and they got into a lot of, you know, emotional trouble. Wait, so that was a really good one. Let's see what this one is. This one's called Chipperee Yay Who. Is that how you say it? Let me double check. Let me see if that's it. What is it? Oh, that's not. It's not even like a word apparently. Huh. Interesting. Okay, Chipperee Yay Who. Let's see what we can gather out of this. Euclid Special Containment Procedures. The entrance to SCP-2625 is to be sealed off as a dangerous mine prone to collapse. A standard guard picket surrounding the area should be staffed with no fewer than 6 guards on active duty and 6 on reserve. Observation Post 280 has been established as a local center of command in the area to monitor SCP-2625. Communication with -1 instances is to be done only in necessary circumstances. Personnel should not bother or otherwise distract -1 instances from their normal behavior, as this leads to potentially violent repercussions. No attempts to locate or otherwise identify the individuals known as the Foreman should be made without authorization to do so. Dr. Keller is currently the project lead for containment of -1 at Site 139. Questions regarding containment should be directed to her or a relevant researcher at Site 139. Okay, here we go. SCP-2625 is an abandoned iron mine located in the mountain of eastern Kentucky, United States. According to official records, the mine was last operated in the late 19th century. When dangerous conditions forced the mine should be shut down due to the constant collapses and other hazards. Currently, SCP-2625 is inhabited by a group of diminutive anomalous creatures collectively referred to as -1. -1 instances are, on average, 1.2 meters tall humanoids. The instances describe themselves as miners who are working in SCP-2625, which are referred to as Chipperee Mine. Okay, so it's a location in okay, gotcha. All instances seem to work with rudimentary mining tools such as shovels and pickaxes while hauling dirt away with basic wheelbarrows. Oh, these are the 7 dwarfs. No evidence of machine tools have been found in -1. Well, how about I play we picked a song that actually is a reference to the 7 dwarfs, probably from Rammstein, called Die Sonne. Or Sonne, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Sonne, Sonne, Sonne. 1. Hier kommt die Sonne. If I can fucking find it. There it is. Because again, if this is a reference to the 7 dwarfs, which I'm not sure if it is, it might be. Might as well play a song that's a reference to Snow White as well, and the 7 dwarfs. No evidence of a machine. Yep. All -1 instances demonstrate extremely high levels of happiness and excitement at all times. The miners often express their joy and happiness to be working in SCP-2625, though they will ignore questions directed towards the purpose, origin, and history of the mine. -1 instances have demonstrated no signs of aging. When said instances suffer injuries, they seem to ignore the expected pain from these injuries and continue working. Okay, that's definitely not like the dwarves. Due to the usual danger associated with mining, as well as the inherently unsafe nature of this particular mine, -1 instances often possess numerous wounds, including broken or missing limbs, digits, open, festering wounds, burns, bruises, and other assorted trauma. No miner has ever been seen to die from its injuries. Due to both anomalies being mines populated by anomalously durable humanoids, a possible link between SCP-2625 and SCP-3667 is under investigation. 3667, yeah, I guess I read. In one particular viewed instance, a collapse buried one miner in rubble. 10 hours later, the miner emerged from the rubble, having burrowed its way out despite being heavily injured and possessing 3 broken limbs. Damn, they are dedicated. All instances of -1 commonly refer to an individual known as the foreman, though they have refused to release any information about said individual besides the fact that the foreman is the boss/owner of the mine, and that it expects high quality work. Some instances have described the foreman's office as an iron hemisphere with 4 doors, though the veracity of this is unknown. Further prodding of the question has led to violence from -1 instances. While individual -1 instances will voluntarily come forward and begin speaking to visitors, -1 instances that are prevented from working will respond violently to any perceived intruders and will attempt to injure said individuals while maintaining their no overthrow demeanor at the same time. That is kind of creepy though. It's already creepy because like they ignore pain. You know, anything that ignores pain when you clearly shouldn't is already like, it's already a creepy sign. Like it's a bad sign. They're freaks. But trying to like talk to them and maybe you block their path to get to where they want to go, and suddenly they like yell at you, but still like before what you're like, you better get out of the way or else I'll kill you. And you're like, okay, sorry, Jesus. I mean, that's why the Joker is a creepy character, because like he does a lot of horrendous stuff with a smile and laughter, right? But that's like different. That's like it's not jovial. It's just psychotic. This may be fatal due to the tools normally carried by -1 instances, but it's usually dependent on the severity of their work interruption. Universally, -1 instances have demonstrated the ability to sing. These songs are, again, just like the Dwarves. Hi ho, hi ho. These songs are upbeat or Hitzwege, go. Sorry. Snow White and German 7 Dwarf parody song. These songs are upbeat and fast-paced in style and melody, but also feature somewhat disturbing and violent lyrics. When one instance begins singing, all instances within earshot will join. A list of comedy songs is included below. Oh, I've been mining all day. Wait, all the day. I've been mining all the night. Chipperee, hey, chipperee, yay. Boiling, bubbling, festering day. Shadowing, crippling, devouring light. Scour the wound, scour the wound, boil the brains. Feast on the flesh, taste of the eyes. Chipperee, hey, chipperee, yay. Mining away all our days. Was this about feasting on the flesh? What about the taste of the eye? Well, you wanna explain yourself a little bit there? You wanna explain yourself? You wanna like? See? Even Henry's curious what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, come on. Don't be shy now. What do you mean by that? I once met a man from a Chipperee town who came up to me and said with a frown, I love this one girl who doesn't love me. What I failed to do for some glee. So I put him to work to go mining all day. His hands are scrubbed off and his face burned away. He said, wow, yay, what a fine day. Chipperee, yay, chipperee, yay. Hey and yay. Wow, his face burned away. I wonder if it's a kind of like the similar effect like to like the family that is unable to say no. You know, like the ones who like it's like, hey, we don't want to be a burden, but then like the truth is that they really don't want to do any of this. I love to mine away the day, even though the bloody spray, hacking, slashing, borrow away, so we can reach the goal someday. Reach the world of men of sun. Wouldn't that day just be so fun? Chipperee, hey, chipperee, yay. Oh my god. Interview log. The following interview was done by field containment specialist Tyler Forwell on the 5th, 3rd, 2012. FCS Forwell entered the mine and was immediately greeted by an -1 instance. Interview log. Okay. Hello there. Welcome to the Chipperee. Oh, okay, that's Chipperee, like Chipper, yeah. Chipperee mine. What's your name, stranger? Zachary. FCS Forwell was instructed to not give. Wait. Okay. FCS Forwell was not instructed not to give any true identifying information. What's your name? I like that name. It makes me happy. -1 giggles for 10 seconds. Then let me show you around the mine. -1 grabs Forwell by the hand and pulls him deep in the mine. So, what do you do in this mine? We mine away all the day, of course. Chipperee hey, Chipperee yay. Several -1 instances in the air echo the original instance. No, I mean, what is the purpose of this mine? What are you looking for? Look at how busy our mines are. Work hard all day so the foreman can rest. Who is the foreman? The boss, silly. Every mine has a foreman. May I meet the foreman? He's busy and needs to rest. He works harder than any of us in his iron office. Chipperee hey, Chipperee yay. Again, several -1 instances echo the original iron office. It's big and round and made of iron. Pretty neat, huh? Hey, let's sing a song. Everyone loves songs here. All -1 instances in the air cheer. -1 instances begin loudly singing a song. All -1 instances. We're looking for our mine. It will be ours in time. We'll find our ore and melt it down so we can wake the rest. A tunnel here, a tunnel there, we'll find it, don't you fret. Waiting for a time, at last we can make the rest. Wake the rest. Chipperee hey, Chipperee yay. And this is the moment I'll be like, okay, I'm leaving. Exploration log on the 8th, 2nd, 2014. D82018 was sent into the mine to attempt to explore deeper into the mine. The other transcript of exploration is here. So exploration log SB2625. Previous parts redacted for non-essential information similar to above interview. Okay, wait. Okay. I finally managed to get past these little bastards. I'm all alone now. Please try to make your way further into the mine if possible. Is that also no? Alright, I'm trying. It's tough to stay quiet here. Don't want those fuckers to hear me. Understandable. Report anything interesting that you see. It's getting a lot darker. No lanterns landing this place. God, this place is wet. A lot of water leakage or something. There's an aquifer nearby, so that makes sense. Damn, it's getting really wet and sticky. What is this stuff? Can you possibly take a sample? I'll try. Shit, it's really sticky. Oh god, I think I'm stuck. Give me a second. It's on static. What the hell was that sound? D8201, D8218, you're getting a bit hard to hear. There might be some interference. What sound are you referring to? Fuck! Fuck, fuck! I think it's getting closer. Panicking. I have to get out of here. Understandable. Evacuate if necessary. You don't have to tell me twice. D82018 begins to run, having freed itself. Shit, this isn't right. There was a right turn here, I know it. Did you lay your trail? Of course I fucking laid my trail. It's gone. There was a right turn here, I know it. But it's not here anymore. Laughter is heard. Fuck! Where's the exit? Where's the exit? D82018, remain calm. You have to remain calm. I'm getting out of here. Fencing is heard. Oh god, they're getting closer now. Sound of loud footsteps actually is super creepy. D82018 is running. Shit! Loud crash. D82018 is believed to have tripped and fallen. Fuck, 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 it's not water. Oh fuck, 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 I'm stuck again. D82018, you must remain calm or you won't be able to think properly. Slow down, breathe deeply. Faint Chipperee hey is heard. Help me! Get me out of here, please! LFE is lost at this point. Approximately 3 days after this event, a cardboard box was left at the doorstep of observation post 280. Inside the box was roughly 80% of D82018's bones. Notably, D82018's remains featured bite marks and signs of gnawing. Including was a note with the following written in a fine hand. We found your little friend poking around where he shouldn't have. What a nice surprise. Chipperee hey, Chipperee yay. Security cameras turned off an interval of 1.3 seconds in which the box was placed. Guards report that no one was seen entering or exiting the mine during said time period. That is, oh, okay, that is good. That is, but again, reminds me of the 7 Dwarves, and the 7 Dwarves, like, of course, you have, yeah, grumpy and all that stuff, but like, if you think about how they were singing and mining and kind of like in a good mood to do that stuff. Yeah, it's just makes you think of them, but then you think like, okay, now think of them, but they actually lure you into the mine eventually, or if you go to in a place where you shouldn't be, they will almost like cockroach trap you and then eat you. that is messed up, dude. It's a good SCP though, like it, but it's just like, oof. I had a bit of goosebumps at the end there, like the idea of like just like him like like just like joyful, like Chipperee Yay, coming from a distance, like just like it's like this like this again jovial, joyful like phrase, which spells out your demise. It's just again there's something creepy about like some sort of horror that smiles at you, you know, like something that's like happy. I think again the Joker or the Batman who laughs, like it's the idea that they're like smiling at you while doing all this horrible stuff is bad, but then also again genuinely feeling like jovial and joyful while doing all this horrible stuff is even worse. Which I'm not saying that Joker doesn't feel joy when he does it, but I'm saying like the demeanor of like feeling like this like innocent joy while doing something non-innocent is what I would consider a lot more creepy than this like sadistic joy to something non-innocent. You know what I mean? I hope it makes sense.